Thanks, Trey. The run yesterday failed at 1080. I turned a little bit too much, and then I died. Thanks for 10 months, Capello. Thanks for 15 months, Pluto. Thanks for the Huden. Thanks for the sub, Teal Water. I like that there have been so many flexes nowadays that the meta is turning into double flexing. Even the channel points metagame is being advanced. My time would have been roughly 348 flat on the run yesterday if I didn't fail the wrong warp. 348 flat, or like barely under 348. And that was with bad dampe, bad fishing. And bad gameplay in some areas. It was actually mostly decent. There were actually less mistakes than I was expecting, but some of the mistakes were pretty bad. So sub 340 should be super doable. Yeah, that was the run with the bad ice cavern. Bad ice cavern, bad Deku, failing the RBA in Desert Colossus and having to go get bugs. Various other sloppy little things. 13th try dampe, second try fishing. I could, in theory, bring over my old best escape splits and like a few other splits, but I just thought, well, I don't really want to bother. I'll just go with new splits. No, dude. No. Oh my god. No reset except for major mistakes. Even if it means a trash escape. In and out, Nianosaur. Well, the first 3 tries I walk around, and then after that it's in and out of the grave. Thanks for the sub, Luffy Luciano. Yeah, 11 exactly. Right now, no, I don't plan on doing 100% no SRM. Because it would just be the old route. And the old route was cool, but I don't have a particular reason to do it again. It's not going to change. If it does get, like, interesting changes, then I may consider it. Thanks for 19 months, Rumpelmeister. Thanks, Lonely Days, for gifting a sub to Mr. Guy. Yes, you can make nothing randomized. There are 2 ways you can do that. One is you just play faster quests. Or 2, you actually can choose for things to not be randomized. And you can select all items to not be randomized, and then nothing's randomized. Thanks for 13 months for Michael. Enter 1,000 bits, wizard. Enter 20 months, Deku Tree. Thanks for 6 months, Rion. Really? Backflip too early. How does my game look so crisp on capture? I have a Wii modded with an HDMI output, and that HDMI output is also going through an upscaler. Yeah, what Dr. Dalo said, Wii Dual and M Classic. Yeah, splits are from yesterday's run. Didn't finish, but I can at least keep most of the splits. No. Thanks for 3 months, Fire Killer. I think one more frame. That was the Forest Temple boss key. All the dungeon items I got there were for Forest Temple. So the compass, boss key, and small key were all Forest Temple. What exactly happened there? I modified part of the butterfly. Modified a function in the butterfly that instead was changed to a function that gives linked items. And so it was giving linked items every single frame based on where the bomb shoe was. And so the bomb shoe manipulates what item you're getting. And so you can get a lot of items like that. But nothing that I got counts for 100%. I still have to get all the required items from source. Thanks for 11 months, J-Chef. Thanks for 23 months, Ice Pingo. Thanks for 21 months, Tempest. Thanks for the sub, Mr. Turcot. Thanks for the sub, 7th Sparrow. How many times will I have to explain this in the coming days? You think it'll only be days? Thanks for the Euro, Kami Frost. Yes, that SRM does work on N64. Depending on what version you're doing, you may need a different setup. Different setups are needed for 1.0, 1.1, and 1.2. But the trick overall will work on N64. Thanks for 11 months, a lemon. Nika, what was that command? Yeah, probably should make a command for it. Pope, I wouldn't say necessarily more or less. I definitely think this route's pretty neat. I like a lot of stuff about it. Like the lower backtracking, especially stuff like, dude, being able to prelude straight to Temple of Time in Child 1 is so sick. And being able to play Warp Song right out of Temple of Time after the cutscene instead of save warp. Like there's some things like that and like general backtracking that I think is super sick. There's stuff like Child 3, which is just like an abomination. Which kind of sucks, but it's a neat route overall. Yeah, adult 2 being early is cool. It's like the first 2 hours of the run is all really good, and then you're hit with Child 3. Actually, what really sucks is like you're hit with Child 3, and Child 3 is mostly bad. Child 3's got some interesting stuff, but it's mostly bad. And then when you get to adult, you go straight to Gerudo Fortress, which isn't much better. And then finally you get to Fire Temple, which is decently interesting till the rest of the run. But it's basically like the first 2 hours. When does Child 2 or Adult 2 end? Child 3, 2:15. Okay, so the first, 2 hours, 10, 2:15 of the run, all pretty good. And then like from there until like 15 minutes before the end, it sucks. And then the last 15 minutes is good again. Thanks for the host, Trident Tail. Yeah, the early Warp songs is really great. And like, as dumb as some of the Child 3 stuff it has interesting stuff too. Like, I think the whole concept of doing Zelda so late is really cool, and like the different Zelda escape, or Zelda all the way cutscene skip is really cool. And it does have cool parts like, I think Lon Lon is good, Death Mountain stuff is good. Like Hylia stuff minus fishing is good. Thanks for 22 months, Gerg. Yeah, SRM so early is pretty cool. See, like, this is one of my favorite parts of the route. Just warp out of here. Don't even need a save warp. Don't need to exit market normally. So good. The Chew just helped unload the gravestone faster. That saves like 10 to 15 seconds over Lullaby. I think with that setup closer to 15. The 2 chews plus hookshot all combined cut off 4 loads. It would be 19 without those, and with that it's 15. RB with Poach Saw does not give all songs, it gives a few of them. I got Serenade, Nocturne, Zelda's Lullaby, and Prelude of Light. Thanks for 7 months, Headhog. No fast requests. Time for legit runs. Although I kind of want to do more fast requests because I kind of like not watching cutscenes. I probably will still do more faster quests here and there because, man, cutscenes suck. Although it's hard to figure out like when I'd want to do it because it's like vanilla is for legitimacy, faster quest is for practice / fun. But when I'm super on the grind, then I kind of want the legitimacy one. But I might need some practice, then I would go to faster quest. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll probably still use faster quests for a lot of practice. I could sort of do faster quests when I don't have the time, but at the same time, faster quest is 1 hour faster, and while that may sound a lot from a speedrun perspective, from a perspective of like, do I have enough time to do this speedrun? Typically the 1 hour difference isn't really the difference maker. Yeah. What if I get 343.58? Well, then my PB will be 343.58. What else would that imply? I missed world record by 1 second. Okay. Is there something significant about that? No, dude. I don't want to hurt. Dang, I was hoping to get one more hit out of that. Oh no. I hope this can still work. Please still hit. Okay, good. Low though. I think you're 42 minutes carable soon. Minish Cap Rando. Minish Cap Rando sounds interesting, but I haven't like done 100% Minish Cap or like, you know, gotten extra stuff in Minish Cap in forever. I'd have to like go back to that and maybe remember where stuff is, but maybe. That actually sounds fun. No, I haven't done Link to the Past Rando. I've actually pretty much only done OT9 and Pokemon, I guess. I have done a Pokemon Rando, although it was offline. Oh really? That sounds cool definitely though. I haven't seen that. That should still work. Yeah, it was just last frame. Thanks for 3 years, Sickles. Before they became YouTube trendy. Man, am I just YouTube trendy now? Do I just do the YouTube trends cause of Rando? No more Rando, speedruns only. I'm sure you didn't mean it like that, I'm just joking. Come on. That equip is surprisingly hard. The Shellblade hitbox seems weird. It doesn't look like it behaves the way that the hitbox viewer in GZ expects. But I'm not really able to see an actual thing that I'm supposed to hit with the hitbox viewer, so there must be more going on. Shellblades are the clam enemies in Water Temple. No, it's normal, Lewis. There's not anything special going around. It's just like a regular fall. It's just that how long it takes to void out depends on how high the map is, because void outs happen when Link reaches -4000 Y coordinate, and some maps are higher than others based on coordinates. So like some maps might actually start a bit below 0, some might start a bit higher than 0. So maybe that map is a bit higher than average. Or it might actually be completely average, and it might just seem longer because of the cutscene or something. But yeah, there's nothing special going on there, it's just a regular void out. Thanks for 2 months at Kogeki. Thanks, Recollector. Wait, yeah. For some reason I was forgetting if I'm supposed to get this before or after. Thanks for the nerdiest Avenger. I'm not right in front of the ladder. The second scrub in that grotto, I think, sells arrows? Yeah, arrows. Kestrel, thanks for giving out 10 subs. Rip the plebs. Thanks, Seabez. Pretty good time of day. Thanks, Nerdy Novice, for giving sub to Polith. Can I change the Twitch layout back? Oh, smiley face. No, I can't. Thanks for 100 bits, puff and stuff. Yeah, cutscenes are back, isn't it so exciting? I am running against my own splits from yesterday. I never run against anyone else's splits but my own. I am not going for record, I am going for a good time. Come on. Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, the run yesterday voided out in the middle of the Hess, which is pretty bad. Thanks for 2 months, Jimmy. How many runs have I done with this new route? I have done 0.9 of a run. Thanks for 6 months, Jake the guy. I did not learn the backup for 1080. I practiced 1080 so that I wouldn't fail it. Like, the backup is so much slower that if you have to use the backup, your run is basically dead. So, really, it's more important to just practice it to not mess it up rather than learn the backup. I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember the backup now, but again, I shouldn't ever have to use it. Like, the backup is like a marathon safety slash race backup, not a save your speedrun backup. I think you're 21 months, Sword King. Yeah, just don't be bad and don't fail. I mean, I know exactly why I failed yesterday. I just turned too much, and even though I was thinking I probably turned too much, I decided not to play it safe, and I thought I might have turned too much, but I'm gonna try this anyway, and then shocker, it was a bad idea. So I know exactly why I failed, and it should not happen. I don't know about sub 335, but I wouldn't be terribly shocked if it approaches that. Dude. No. Thanks for 20 months, Dark Whalecorn. Oh no, reloading for that one. Two magic jars. Wait, 3? Did I get 3 magic jars? I only need one. More than one isn't gonna help, but it's nice. Come on, grab it. Okay, I'm saving way too many chews. I definitely have to go for the damage boost strats that I've been skipping. My chew count is safe enough. Really? Huh. I've never seen him that close. Thanks for the year, Craig. I'm doing Vibruto because it's fun. Damage boost strats is there's a damage boost I can do from Goron City to Death Mountain Crater instead of hookshotting the ground, and I can also take extra damage from a chew in DC when damaging down. Thanks for 100 bits, R-Dog. Thanks for 20 months, Kamino Kitten. I have my stuff on the wrong buttons. I hate this. Dude. I keep forgetting I want to mess with movement here. Probably a different strat there. Yeah, it's the blue warp that's tracking me during that trick. Do you manipulate game data with SRM to skip cutscenes? With regular SRM, probably not, except for like maybe in specific circumstances. With more advanced uses of SRM, including partial function calls, which is like a very extreme version of SRM, yes. Which may be being used in Hundo soon. Maybe. Possibly. I always bonk there. I need to turn around and roll earlier. The movement is so bad. Moving close. Oh my god. I killed a mosquito. Wait, no. Wait, that should still work. No, it doesn't work. Oh no. Okay. Learned my lesson. My PB on this route does not exist. Yeah, this is the VC version. Oh, whoops. No, the bow and forest is not progressive. It actually will not change your quiver. That was bad. If you have another quiver before you get the bow chest, it will not change your quiver at all. Oh my god. This is terrible. Alright, one quick shot. Alright. I mean, at least the last part went well. Yeah, I did see that earlier. That's super interesting. I don't know how long that's been known. I don't know if that was, like, widely known before, but super interesting. Or, you know what? No, I definitely remember seeing something about waking up the Deku Scrub with some kind of sound support, but I don't remember when I saw it. But I remember seeing that at least, like, maybe a year ago or something. No, Did You Know Gaming has never approached me for a video. I have been approached by Didn't You Know Gaming. Yeah, Didn't You Know Gaming is like a parody channel that says like fake stuff. Like fake facts. I forgot what song to play. Man, this is bad. Thanks for 7 months, Sirs. Sick angle. What was that? Thanks for 18 months, Nate Fox. No, the Japanese version does not have more glitches, it just has faster text. Glitches are identical in both versions. Child 2 split should be required. I was thinking of it, but nah. Right on time. Come on. Targeting the tree there is weird because I feel like sometimes it doesn't give you the proper angle. And I'm scared to do it. That trick is called hookshot jump. You just hookshot something and have the hookshot be interrupted by something else, in that case picking up a gold Skulltula token, and then you get a huge burst of upward speed. You can't get fire as child. You can't shoot the sun as child, and you also can't shoot the bow as child. Even if you equip swap bow as child, it still shoots slingshot seeds. No, the flip is not pure swag. That's faster. The normal way to get onto the house is either a magic bean or a scarecrow song. No, the sun hitbox does not exist as child. Like, even if child was able to shoot the bow, you still cannot shoot the sun for fire as child. Dude, can I please? That's bad for my bomb count. Oh god, that was 4 wasted bombs. Yeah, that's really bad. Good timing. Nice. Got the ledge grab skipped. Thanks for 4 months. I think all my subs are clubs. Epona is not directly required for 100%, but you need Epona for the quiver upgrade. Well, actually, you know what? In theory, wait a second. We can actually get the quiver upgrade from Kakariko Archery instead. But we still have to do Gerudo Archery for... Oh yeah, we still have to do Gerudo Archery for the heart piece. Dude, why does that happen? Why did I not go straight right or straight left? But yeah, you need it for Gerudo Archery for both the heart piece and the quiver. But if we could somehow only get the heart piece, then we could like swap out the quiver for Kakariko. Two runs in a row. Thanks for 2 months, Horsehead Tuna. I was a child too this run. Flawless. Still saving time. Yeah. This is my second full run of these splits, but last night I did practice of Adult 2 with these splits. So I have some best splits from that. That bomb count is not. Okay, that was fast at least. Hey Audie, thanks. For a second when I saw people saying the layout looked like trash, I thought people meant my stream layout. I'm like, dang. Does it look that bad? I mean, it's pretty simple, but you know. I don't think it's bad. Yeah, I'll do a PB video once my PB is good enough. Yeah, Glitchymon has submitted this PB. I don't know if it's been accepted yet on the leaderboard, but he did tell me last night that he did submit his PB. I'm very proud of him. Oh my god, my bomb count. Need 2 more bombs after this. Good camera. Shiraizo, I do know you definitely do void out if it falls on you in general. I don't know if the Furrow's Wind animation would change that, but that is an interesting question. My guess would be that you would still void out. Yeah, I'm running as my splits from yesterday that didn't finish, but was still able to get most of the run done. Come on. That's supposed to be a backwalk. Yeah, balance. I will bring balance back once my PB gets decently optimized. It's more something good for like once the PB is really well optimized. For now, while I still suck, not really a point. No. Oh my god. I can't kill your keys. Did you drop a bomb? Oh. Pull out. He didn't even pull out the Deku Stick. I specifically pressed Deku Stick and nothing happened. SGDQ was postponed until August, but currently it is officially still on for August, but it's pretty unlikely, I think, that it will actually happen. But officially it has not been cancelled yet. Oh, speaking of GDQ, so if you guys know, they actually had to redo GDQ submissions after they postponed it. So they said like, if you submitted your run, like sorry, but you have to resubmit like after we do a new round of submissions. And out of curiosity, did I get all of them? Okay. Out of curiosity, I wanted to check how many submissions there were before, like in the first round, and how many there were like after the postponement. Because submissions just closed again for the second round. The first round there were like 1,660 submissions, I think, and the second round had like 650. So like 1,000 less submissions. Nearly only 1/3 of the original submission count. I mean, that's obviously no fault of GDQ, that's entirely due to Corona. But dang. Easy except round 2. One thing I will say, the good thing about the lower number of submissions, I think TP Hundo might actually get in, because TP Hundo gets submitted like every GDQ and never gets in because it's like 7 hours. I think TP Hundo's got a chance. I love TP Hundo. I think it's actually a super cool run. I expected more time loss. When's Breath of Wild Hundo at GDQ? I don't even think in this type of situation it would make it. They just cannot take 20 hours out of the schedule for Breath of Wild. Iron Boots there is to speed up your downwards acceleration, which helps you clip through the door. You need a certain amount of downward speed, and you can't get enough unless you equip Iron Boots. Because Iron Boots makes you fall faster. Because, of course, heavier things make you fall faster. Yeah, you're allowed breaks in Breath of the Wild Hundo because it's such a ridiculously long run. I think you're allowed 2 9-hour breaks, something like that. Thanks for 100 bits first try, Dampe. Thanks for the good luck. That's not how gravity works. I don't know, man. You better talk it up with gravity expert Miyamoto. Who would you rather trust on gravity, Miyamoto or Newton? No, I don't think there should be a B stream for GDQ for 12-hour plus speedruns. That's an idea that a lot of people have thrown around, but I think the thing is, in general, 90% of the people are going to watch the A stream regardless, and everyone's going to forget that B stream even exists. So, like, if the main stream for GDQ has 150,000 viewers, the B stream might have 5,000 or something. At best. And like, I mean, sure, 5,000 is still a decent number if you aren't directly comparing it to GDQ, but it's just like, is it really worth it? Because that also means that the GDQ staff have to do an entire extra stream setup. And have you seen the GDQ stream setup? I have seen the GDQ stream setup. I don't know if they can do a second one. Oh yeah, Volva, I remember that. Yeah, there was one night at GDQ where we had the TV, the hotel TV on the GDQ channel. We'd watch GDQ as we go to sleep, and so I go to sleep right as FF8 is starting, and I wake up and FF8 isn't over. I only missed a small part of the run. Abelin. I split here, leaving here. Why is time of day so late? What? Oh, it's because the backwalk at Spirit Temple. That scared me for a second. Thought I was messing up the route. Remember to set for Rosewind here. After I grab the magic. Am I reading chat? No. Yeah, always are. No. Thanks for 37 months, Kickassical. Never. I'm really aiming too high there. Free magic actually. Seriously? What is the point of ISG? I'm mad. Stupid time loss. Thanks for 14 months, Girthitos. Dude. I'm not sure how much time the weird shot saves over the fence clip. I just walked right onto it, but Southwest spawned, so not worth. See ya. That was a little close. I've tried making strats to make a flip from the boat, but the bomb is too unpredictable. No, I don't want bugs in that bottle. Goal time is sub 340, and then probably lower than that, but it's hard to say. But at least sub 340. Thanks for 5 months, Senko. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no. The running against messed up at 1080. If the run had finished, it would have been roughly 348 flat. Thanks for 9 months, J-Dog. Thanks for 33 months, Chaos. No, I'm not scared of Shadow Temple. I was never scared of Shadow Temple. It was actually, even as a kid, Shadow Temple was actually one of my favorites. No, it's not a humble brag. It's saying how I was the edgy kid that liked the scary stuff. Yeah, 1080 is fire to collapse. Thanks for 23 months, Namaha. Thanks for 3 months, Lilith. I partially like the name 1080, and I partially think it's a bad name. It's like a cool name, but at the same time, if you don't know what it is, then you don't understand it at all. When's 4K skip? I don't know. Yeah. Just a cool name. Anything in Metroid Prime ever scared me? I don't actually remember, because... So, like, the first time I played Metroid Prime was actually... I think it was the Christmas after Metroid Prime came out. And I know I played it, but I remember, like, essentially nothing from when I first played it. I don't even remember if I beat it or not. And then it wasn't until Metroid Prime 3 came out that I played Metroid Prime 3, and then I played Metroid Prime again, and then I played Prime 2 afterwards. So not exactly the most normal order of playthrough. So it was only after Prime 3 came out that I went back and actually played Prime and, like, remembered it. And at that point, no, I was not scared of anything. The correct order, 3, 1, 2. My opinion of Metroid Prime 2, it's pretty cool. I actually think I do remember, I vaguely remember Phase on Mines from my first playthrough, like, way back when I was a kid. I vaguely remember the Power Bomb maze. That's pretty much all I remember. Well, I at least made it to Phase on Mines, but I feel like I probably didn't beat the game. Yeah, Corruption. No, I played all on the original. Actually, when I was re-getting my Metroid Prime disc, like after playing Prime 3, I remembered that Metroid Prime was like a popular speed game on SDA, because back in the day, Metroid Prime was actually one of the most popular speed games because of SDA and Metroid 2002. So I like specifically made sure to get a 0-00 copy of Metroid Prime so I could do the speedrun tricks on it. And then I actually did end up speedrunning Metroid Prime a little bit. After playing it. Thanks for 21 months, Debbie. What about Fusion? I played Fusion too. Fusion's cool. Although I haven't played Fusion in forever, I forgot a lot about it. I should replay it at some point. Yeah, with no evidence of it. I don't think there's any video of me speedrunning Metroid Prime in existence. For all you guys know, I could have never even played Metroid Prime in my life. I have no evidence that I ever played the game. Let alone speedrun it. Please believe me. No, I never played Axiom Verge. Game's cool though. You never knew why the IRC server was called Metroid. Dang. Yeah, luckily Metroid Prime 3 came out like not too long after I got into speedrunning. So I kinda started understanding the whole Metroid 2002 stuff early on. I was like, oh, this is why. This is why SDA likes Metroid. I've never seen that camera angle. Luckily that worked. I said Furrow's Wind, right? I have to ask that every single time. I don't know why that Furrow's Wind is the hardest one to remember. I'm pretty sure I said it. Yeah. Oh really, Missile Waster? I think it was like late 06, early 07 for me. Thanks for the sub. Hats off to you. I feel like I should have a highlighted portal run somewhere, but they might have been deleted back when Twitch removed past broadcasts a long time ago. Like removed old non-highlighted past broadcasts. But I feel like there should be some portal highlight if you dig deep enough. So many runs lost to time. I know, dude. Dude, when Twitch removed past broadcasts that weren't highlighted, that honestly might have been like the #1 worst thing for speedrun history, like ever. That might have actually been like the thing that destroyed the most OT or the most general speedrun history of all time. Yeah, dude, the option was literally called Save Forever. Why couldn't they have just changed anything that was considered Save Forever to be a highlight? They did give a warning. The problem is, like, one, not everyone is gonna see the warning for the things they highlighted like 3 years ago. Because this happened in, was it 2016, 2017? Something around that. And so, like, if you highlighted stuff from like 2012, 2013, one, you might not even still be around. Two, you might have like forgotten about it. Like, I had stuff from 2012 that I just forgot to highlight before they deleted it, even though I was aware of it, and I just forgot. And then there's some people that just may not have been around to even notice some people may have just been inactive and been unable to save anything. So it really sucks. No. Well. What just happened is the camera gets messed up there when you use Wind to warp back to market. And because that area uses a pre-rendered background, the pre-rendered background combined with a free camera makes it look very weird. Wait, where do you think it'd be faster to set it, Genus? Wait, why would it be faster in Ganon's Castle area? Because then you'd have to go back from the Ganon's Castle loading zone back into Castle Town. Like, I'm setting Furo's Wind from the outside Temple of Time area. Yeah. I think you're thinking of that one time I messed up and I accidentally went back in from Ganon's Castle. But that wasn't like the strat I was supposed to do. Yeah, I'm using a GameCube controller. I am enjoying my new chair, my new GT Omega CLG chair. Pretty nice. Hashtag ad. No, it doesn't have ZFG1 on it, it has CLG on it. You are able to get a chair like that from GT Omega in the panel below the stream. Actually, the new layout might have messed stuff up, I don't know. Will it ship with FedEx? I hope so. Hey. Ooh. Actually, I don't even think I need that bomb drop. I shouldn't have grabbed that. Yeah, that Skull Slow was killed by 000. The bomb I dropped right as I... The bomb I dropped right as I started the Hess hit it from 000. No, Genos, I don't think so. It's just... Yeah, I'm doing the backup, I want to be safe. Maybe I should try it without buffering, because I guess it should, in theory, be pretty easy since it's only a backflip. But then, like, the idea of failing it a second time is scary. I don't know. Nice. Brightness glitch. Thanks for 16 months, Epic. Thanks for 41 months, Meme Tree. No commentary speedrun. Hi, this is my commentary on my speedrun. Am I okay? No. GNS, is it the charge spin attack that hits 2 hits at once, or is there another strat besides that? I think for 9 months, X2. Oh, this is Stick ISG strat? I haven't seen that. Oh, Stick ISG and roll. I think I know what that is. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. I think it's 8 months. MLG, THC, CLG, ZFG. The splits are compared to my run yesterday that didn't finish, but I still was able to save most of the splits. Would I rather get Twitch's Lost VODs or access to the OT beta builds? Dang, dude, that's a hard one. I think probably the Lost VODs. I don't know. Depends, is it OT exclusive or is it all speedrun VOD? If it's like the ability to get all lost speedrun VODs that have ever been lost to time for any game, then that. Imagine the complete history of speedrunning documented. Dude, what is with this guy? Thanks for 23 months, all hexadecimal. Yeah, I looked into the hitbox and I learned nothing because visually in GZ their hitbox does not change between the shell defensive thing and what you actually hit. So I can't actually see it. You must have something else going on. I've been bad at backflipping into this Skulltula. That is not something that should be hard. Yeah, well, that would actually probably be good. Thanks for 15 months, Timber so. Speaking of hitboxes, I need to understand Dark Link. Although that's probably not a hitbox thing, that's probably a damage table thing. I don't even know how a damage table like that would even work though. I have no idea what's going on with Dark Link. Thanks for 14 months, little Mikey. Yeah, 100% with SRM is the default 100% category. I didn't think 100% was really a category that needed a split. But depending on how partial function calls change 100%, it might end up being a good thing. I think if If partial function calls were banned, then I think it would have been meaningless. But I think with partial function calls, probably good to have a split. Thanks for the sub, Jade Arranged. Thanks for 16 months, Naughty Lou. Only 9 hours ago. If you guys can actually get Breath of the Wild Hundo in under 10 hours, I will be very impressed. Thanks for 5 months, Infelius. But go for it. Do it. Yeah, the current record's 19 hours. Yeah, Breath of the Wild Hundo it's honestly pretty interesting. Because you get a lot of really cool and unique strats in it. It's just also 19 hours long. Is that the only all you don't skip? I think so. Or no, the first one. You don't skip the first one in this route. Hey, Crack. No. Oh yeah, the 2 a.m. IHOP. The 2 a.m. IHOP order. That was good. Thanks, Prick. Thanks for 13 months, Game Freak. Why is dampe so late in the run? Just happens to be where it's fastest to do dampe. No, dude. I hate failing this. Maybe I should just do one pause for that. One pause wouldn't be that bad. No, I don't mind dampe being late. I don't think it matters. No. I wonder if I should have a split it just for meeting Zelda. Probably should. But then the Ocarina of Time split is like almost meaningless. It's basically only the cutscene skip. It's like, it is an 11.5 minute long split, but it also has like 3 minutes of gameplay. Got the OT split and just have Zelda one. Then the Enter Graveyard split gets super long. I don't know. I think I'll just add a Zelda split and just keep the Ocarina split, and the Ocarina split won't have much content, but it'll just be a weird 5-minute split. The cutscenes in Child 3 are longer than the 80% record. Oh god. How many 80% could you fit into 100%? With the intro. Interesting specs. That sounds about right, yeah. Man, so many cutscenes. But just play faster quests. No, you don't kill yourself in the courtyard anymore. You do this instead. Alternative lullaby cutscene skip method. Yeah, it's really cool because you actually get to use the Easter egg of the guard throwing the bomb at you. Another cutscene. I don't remember when it was found, but it was only made useful in this route. Because, like, if you're... In the previous routes, you, 1, didn't have Slingshot, and 2, had low health anyway, so it didn't really matter. But in this route, like, death is just not an option. Although it might be faster anyway. I wonder if that's faster than a death with 3 hearts. Or, I guess, half a heart, because you'd always go in there with half a heart. Yeah, I know early dampe. You can fit 30 any percents into 100%. Nice. Thanks for 14 months, Bayleaf. How much time do you lose per dampe try? Roughly 20 seconds. 20 seconds after the third one. Because tries 2 and 3 barely waste any time. And then after that, it's about 20 seconds each. Thanks for 5 gift subs, Physicist Nate. Wow, and I failed the damage boost and guards were bad. I barely lost time. Hey Richard, thanks. Thanks for 17 months, Igniar. You could submit a hundo run to any percent, but it is discouraged. You cannot submit the same run to multiple leaderboards. So, like, you can't submit it to both 100% and any percent. But it is encouraged that you submit runs to the proper leaderboard that it was meant to be for. Yes, you can submit your casual playthrough to any percent. I'm pretty sure a few people have done that. At least I hope the person with the 19-hour time for any percent did that. No, Bunny Hood does not affect your speed when hessing, or even when normal moving. Bunny Hood only speeds you up in MM. No. I think a Gossip Stone tells you that mashing B makes you swim faster. That was weird. It looked like the rocks didn't have like a blowing up animation. Thanks for 19 months, Vietnam. Vietnam? Okay. Oh no, I missed it. The run's dead. Thanks for 100 bits, Alan. Thanks for 18 months, Sam. What's her? So what's dampe gonna be? The donate button should be fixed now, I think. I hope. Hope I'm not still randomly giving money to that other guy on YouTube who has the ZFG without the one link. No, I wanted to pull the grave, but now I'm too slow. What's it gonna be? Thanks for 11 months, Sweetloy. New route saves, at least compared to the previous no SRM route, it saves like, it saves like 10 minutes. Of course. No. Always choking on box S. Really? He's right there, man. There is still fishing, but remember that the run I'm comparing against had very bad fishing. I'm comparing to my run from yesterday. That did not finish, but got most of the splits. No, you always need to play Sunsong in Gerudo Valley. Because remember that dampe only comes out at early night. So even if you were able to finish Gerudo Valley at night, which there's no way you ever could, you still need to be early night for dampe. The run from yesterday would have been roughly a 3:48. How's this run? Good split. Not too bad. There were some sloppy parts, but okay, I guess. Just completing that run before the route changes tomorrow. Yeah, it honestly... There's a good chance that there will be some sort of new route sometime this week. Dry, I think Glitchy's record just hasn't been verified yet. At least I hope that's the case, because he told me that he submitted it. So I assume that it just needs to be verified. Axel said she was looking at it this morning. Wait, she was looking at Glitchy's run and it hasn't been verified yet? Uh-oh. What's that supposed to mean? No, Richard doesn't change color. It might be the lighting. Maybe the lighting looks like Richard's changing color. Come on. Yeah, splits you from the run yesterday. Thanks for Hudson. Yeah, Glitchy didn't even highlight his record. He said he at least did like highlight a local recording and has it ready to upload to YouTube or something. Alright, so first try dampe, so this is gonna be bad luck, of course. Always how it works. That's the worst possible luck for Bombchi Bowling. Why am I playing the game? Also bad luck for my brain. I just really need the 5 bombs. Wait, no, I don't even think it's 5 bombs. I'm pretty sure that bomb you win is actually one single bomb. I'm gonna lose so much time on this. This is so bad. My brain's throwing. The second shoe exploding sets up your angle so that you have a perfect angle to hit the thing. No, that was not being nervous, that was being stupid because... Okay, the actual reason that happened is because of Faster Quest and the fact that I got good luck in my run yesterday, I actually have not, in a very long time, gotten a Bombchi Bowling pattern where I didn't have to play the first game. Because you always have good luck in Faster Quest, and yesterday I've also got good luck. So I haven't had to adjust for bad luck in 9 months. So I forgot that bad luck can happen. Full time loss. Did I hear a donation? I didn't see a bot thing in the chat for it, but I might have just missed it. Was there a donation from the bot in chat? Oh my god, this time loss. Stupid. I got some decent runs in Faster Quest. Get the Skulltula, do not forget. No donuts in the past hour. Oh no. Don't tell me it's still broken. Trial 3 is hot trash. It really is. There's so much bad stuff about it. At least there's some decent stuff in Child 2, like, or Child 3, like... I do think Lon Lon is mostly pretty cool outside of the Coco game and the Epona song cutscene, so basically just Night Lon Lon. I think for the $4.20 Undead Robbie. Okay, so it's not... Bot is not broken. Our donations are not broken. Kaden, thanks for the $50 donation. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. I don't do these. Say something and then I'll give you more money donations. Thanks for gifting a sub, Alan. No. Anyone see that slight delay on closing the text box to keep the invulnerability so the Gwei wouldn't hit me? Just wanted to point that out. Yeah, this is easily PBable. Oh, I took out my sword all the way. I want to do a quick draw when I get in the water there, but I took it out too early. Alright, will fishing be as bad as yesterday? Yeah, fire arrows only show up as adult. Dude. This kind of sucks, because now he's really far out and has a higher chance of letting go. Okay. Okay, that was decent. Thanks for 36 months, Chowser. Thanks for 15 months, Hamster. Well, remember the -7 is compared to yesterday's run, which was literally my first run back, so... I mean, this run is pretty decent, but don't use the minus. Are you serious? Okay. I thought the bugs didn't dig in the center. I was gonna be so mad. But actually, the timing was perfect. And looks cool. Yeah, dampe was 13 try yesterday, and this was first try. Dude, do see ya. My controller just didn't want to do C up. I kept pressing C up, and C up wouldn't come out. Not my fault. You saw the input viewer. I am too fast for the game. No, Z is for C down. C up has to be the C stick. Yeah, only one Saria song, sorry. No, you can't skip this cutscene by dying. I'm always slow with that reset. I don't have time to reach over to my Wii quick enough. Yeah, fishing was decent. Man, it almost doesn't feel worth it to use the bomb on that Skulltula since we have sword here. Well, no, bomb should still be faster. I just have to pull it out earlier. Will this be my first time beating the game? Not first time. I played it once before. It's over. Man, I hate that so much. I seriously have to do that every single run that finishes. I seriously have to play that stupid minigame every time I want to finish a run. Why do I play this? I'd rather have 2 dampes than 1 dampe and 1 Ocarina game. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should take that back. A 1% chance for double first try, I don't know. Dude, that Ocarina game does give me an existential crisis. Like, dude, this game is so good. Ocarina of Time is such a cool game. But then it has that. Why? You're welcome for the title. No, the Shroud does not use Scarecrow song. We skip it completely. That was me hitting my mic, or more specifically my mic arm. I'm sorry if that made a very small noise that made you get so scared. Am I mentally prepared to run against the first try dampe? I have run against the first try dampe for probably the majority of my time running 100%, so yeah. I think most times I have run against 100% splits, I'm running against either like first, second, or third. Not a humble brag, I mean, if you get a good dampe, you're more likely to PB. That's kind of how it works. Alright, don't screw up the RVA here. Hope I don't have to go get the extra bugs here again. ISG! Hardest trick in the game. Alright. Come on. That scared me for a second. So because I got ISG with hammer there, I can just break the rocks and walk in. Yeah, Clownsterd. My last time running 100% was back in August, and Glitchymon first got the record in December. It wasn't nearly a year ago. I wouldn't say 9. I mean, it was a long time ago. It was like 9 months ago, but I wouldn't say 9 months ago is nearly a year ago. A baby ago. Will I be racing down the corner as soon as I PB? I was thinking that I was gonna wait until I get a pretty decent PB, but assuming this run doesn't have anything super bad happen to it, this is probably good enough to run against top left guy again. Famous last words. Cool mega flip. The best mega flip I've ever done. Can I mega flip IRL? No. I didn't see an up run earlier, but I did see he got a 344. That's pretty cool. I watched the minimap for some Hesses, but not all, and not that one in particular. Can anyone do a mega flip IRL? Or am I the only one that can't do it? Oh, you all can? Okay. Thing, I guess I'm just the lone one out. No more Child 3, finally. Thanks for the sub, Roscoe. Thanks for 7 months, Gretty Goon. Thanks for the sub, Doltaire. I was actually thinking my time of day might have been too early, but it looks perfect actually. Time of day here confuses me. I need to look into this more. Oh wow, I'm waiting a long time. Yeah, if I'm still waiting that long, I think maybe I should do the other route and just play suns. Thanks for 100 bits, Spooky Future. Thanks for 17 months, Oscar. Thanks for 6 months, Spartan Gamer. Isn't Lido cutscene technically Child 3? If you really want to be pedantic about it, sure. Thanks for giving 4 subs, Macro. Thanks for 10 months, Raiden. No, it's actually harder to Hess on VC, but we allow adapters that make it the same as N64 for Hessing. No, you cannot long shot up that. Wow, Anonymous gifted a sub to Pokimane. Thanks. How many people do you think those huge Twitch streamers are subbed to from gift subs? They're probably subbed to like half the people on Twitch. Rooming gift subs. Thanks, Vidya, for gifting a sub to Bernie Sanders. Thanks for 18 months, CD Roden. Thanks, Bob the Holy, for gifting a sub to Shamrock. Come on. Thanks for 31 months, Barb. Thanks, Rex, for gifting a sub to Mother Russia. Yeah, there was a huge new glitch that shaved off so much time. It's SRM, or stale reference manipulation, which is basically the biggest glitch that OOT has ever had. It has many different uses, but in this particular run we can use it to get a lot of items early. No, not Ace. Ace is banned in anything outside of any percent for the main categories. Yeah, SRM is what leads to Ace. But Ace is a separate thing, which is not allowed. Because if you allow Ace, then every single category becomes the same. And the goal is just do Ace and then use Ace to have the run play for you. Thanks for 1,000 bits, Wizard. Thanks, Bob the Holy, for giving us sub to Snorkeling. Thanks for the sub, Bear with Laser Eyes. Thanks for 2 months, Foghorn. Thanks for 11 months, Voltic. Thanks for the year, Sin and Bagels. Thanks for 21 months, Taiga Palm Top. Thanks for Detox. The fast chest opening was because I already had ice arrows. If you already have an item in the item slot that the item's going in, then you can get a fast chest opening animation. I still need the original though, so even though I already had ice arrows, I still need to have ice arrows from source for the 100% definition. Win Games, thanks for giving out 5 subs. Seriously? Did I reset? I'm so mad, dude. Okay, the reason that failed actually is because I actually thought I was shooting too slow to be able to get 2000. And so like I was trying to speed up my shooting by like adjusting my A press timing or B press timing. But then because of that, I like messed up my angle. Oh, 6 split. And because of that, I messed up my angle. And then that's how I got 60. Thanks for 8 months, Dark Melissy. No more ass chests, unfortunately. Since the point of ass chests before was that you could get Spooky Mask early, but now we can use SRM to get Bunny Hood early, which is even better. Faster and better. Should be fine. Okay. Thanks for 14 months, Sensei. Come on. Hate that jump sometimes. Oh man, all the waste at once. Too much wasting. No, dude. Dude, what happened? Why? What caused everyone to start wasting all at once? Oh, it was Munoz. Okay. I will get hit by the torch slug. Dude, things are giving out 5 subs. Oh no. I think I can still make it. Yeah. Thanks for 10 months still. Thanks for 15 months, Luxwolf. Alright, pretty fast. Thanks for 4 months, J Flat. No, I shouldn't soft lock the wrong warp because I hit the torch slug. That should avoid any potential soft lock. Could still mess it up, but I shouldn't. Unless I'm bad. Which happens sometimes. Dude. $5K Andy. Thanks for 19 months, Rex. Yeah, fishing was decent in this run. Actually, of all the random things between fishing, dampe, and bombchi bowling was actually the worst. Thanks for the years, Spirit Mr. Pillow. Thanks for 13 months, Ryan. Well, remember that all my splits are compared against the run from yesterday, like literally my first run, so almost everything is going to be a best, or like if I do it even slightly better than before, then it's going to be a best. This one's kind of awkward. Okay. Dude, seriously. You want to jump slash in the right direction. Thanks for 5 months, Nintendo Shigeru Miyamoto. Thanks for 4 months, Kreese. That's not gonna work. Oh no. Okay, this sucks, but I messed up, and I'm gonna have to RBA here. That is so dumb. Wait, oh my god, this is gonna be extra awful. Oh my god. I'm mad. Are you serious? I'm one shoe short. Whatever. Dude. I'm pretty sure the same thing happened the second time, but I didn't want to trust it, but I don't get it. That's dumb. I don't know why that was happening, but it was like I wasn't getting the right turn. I can't even do old school collapse skip because you come from a bad direction. I literally have to go down the tower for this. I don't get it, dude. That was dumb. I mean, there's still a PB. I might as well put this. I don't get it, dude. I've never had that happen before. This is the walk of shame. This is the worst walk of shame. Thanks for 39 months, Gatisl. No, it was not pressure. I just messed up, and I need to look at the video and see why I messed up. And then I will not mess up again. Dude. I'm so mad. I should have re-equipped Master Sword and I never should have equipped one sword. Okay, so the funny thing is, I think this is actually still record. I was not expecting a sub 340 pace first run. I thought that was going to be like after running for a few months. But oh well, I guess I'll just get it tomorrow. Thanks for 26 months, Mount Shay. Thanks for 14 months, you Wildabomb. Thanks for 10 gift subs, Rex. I'm upset, dude. Whatever. It's record, I don't feel good about it. Because remember that Glitchymon also had 9th try dampe and I had first try, so I don't feel good about this. But it is what it is. Thanks for the sub, TNB. Thanks for gifting a sub, Alan. Okay, how much time did I lose to failing collapse skip? Okay, so from wrong warp to collapse, it's supposed to be about a minute and a half. So yeah, I lost basically 4 minutes. Probably a little bit over 4. So yeah, this would have been sub 240 pace. Man. Or wait, no, it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, because of the cutscene too. Okay, so this should have been 338 actually. Dude. Yeah, this was 338 pace. Would have skipped 339. But I mean, if I was able to get this like first day, then, or I guess technically second day, but if I was able to get this early on, I don't think sub 340 is going to be too bad. I should be able to get it relatively quickly. Even if I messed up this run. Like, even when bad runs like this happen, it sucks, but even if I threw away a 338 pace run, I'm probably going to end up getting like 337, 336, so whatever. Thanks for 7 months, Master Light. Technically a guy, thanks for gifting out 10 subs. Thanks for 4 months, Vixen. World record's a bad one. That's the story of speedrunning. Record's always a bad run. Ask any record holder. 90% of them will say run's bad. Thanks for 100 bits, Nerdiest Avenger. Thanks for 22 months, Thymos. Thanks for sub Agrix. But yeah, thanks guys. It would have been cool to get 338 second run back, yeah, but I always care more about long term. It would have been cool now, but you know what would be even cooler than 338 second run back? 337 at any other point. Thanks for 4 months, Folk. Thanks for 100 bits, Sky. No, I'm not gonna play Animal Crossing. I was thinking I would like maybe start doing Animal Crossing after runs, but like I'm so burned out on Animal Crossing right now, I kind of don't want to play it. I didn't even water my flowers yesterday. That's when you know it's just like, I'm just over it. I know, I'm terrible. How many hours do I have on Animal Crossing? I'm pretty sure over 200. Okay, I gotta figure out what I messed up on Collapse Skip though. That should never happen. Thanks for 5 months, John Cleary.